Katie, if you want to get started.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for joining us today. We know your time is valuable, so we appreciate you being here with us. On behalf of Big Sky Country MLS, we're thrilled to announce a valuable new partnership designed to bring you simple, effective ways to find and compare the best technology in the industry. So this is going to be a brand new benefit available to all Big Sky Country MLS members. We've partnered with REtechnology to provide you a platform to discover, research, and review the best tech tools available, helping you make smarter decisions for your business. To introduce you to this new member benefit, we're pleased to welcome Tom Bauman, the Vice President of Sales for REtechnology, who will give us a tour of the platform and show you how to access this new member benefit. So thanks, Tom, for being here, and I'll hand it over to you.
All right, Katie, thanks for that great introduction, and so excited to be here with you. So excited to partner together to bring this great, piece of value to all of your subscribers. And um, you know, RE Technology is all about helping real estate professionals be the best professional they possibly can be. It's about helping you leverage technology tools to work smarter, not harder. And this is where you should turn if you have questions about technology. And we've got a few of you here today. Maybe share with us in the chat box. You just type in there, how you feel about it, or what the first thought that pops into your head when you think the word technology or AI. Are you overwhelmed? Do you love it? Is it exciting for you? Share with us how you feel about tech, because we work with thousands of agents, and we have found that they tend to oftentimes struggle or become overwhelmed when it comes to tech tools. And, this should be a resource. It should be something that makes your life easier, that helps you generate more business, manage it, make your life easier, not the other way around. And we're here to help you do that. So, and I see that in the chat. We see Tanya cautiously optimistic. Michelle, too busy to figure it all out. I hear that 100%. And that's where, RE Technology comes in. Great benefit provided by Big Sky Country MLS. So that's kind of what we're about, but who we are. We were actually founded 15 plus years ago in coordination with a number of MLSs and associations across the country. So we've been doing this for a long time. We're a trusted source within the industry of real estate news, education, thought leaders, and what's happening in the space. Where is the industry going? It's so important the last few years. Been a lot of interesting changes, and this is a great source to help you navigate things like that, and a place where you can turn when you need, some clarification or advice about industry events, about technology specifically. Again, we have nationwide coverage and trusted source for many, many years. Now, great slide to take a picture of here, folks. So go connect with us. You can find us on social media. You've got our handle here. Take a quick picture of this slide. You can find us at RE Technology Inc. And you can find us on any of these platforms. And this is a great way to just get quick access to some of our top performing content where we post it on social media. You can actually engage with it, comment with other agents in our network, and kind of join your industry peers in the conversation, right? So connect with us again at RE Technology Inc. And then a little bit about myself. My name's Tom Bauman, like Katie said there. I've been working with real estate agents and brokers for the last 5 or 6 years, as well as real estate tech companies. I used to coach thousands of agents every year, so really understand what it is that you all go through. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on LinkedIn here. You've got my QR code there. I share a lot of that content as well. But then also, if you have questions specifically about RE Technology, or you have issues logging in, whatever it may be, we have our support email there as well. So another great slide to take a picture of if you want to go and connect with us after. If you have issues, you can do that right there. A few quick housekeeping items. So I know I've covered a lot of these, but this session will be recorded. So if you missed something, please feel free, ask it in the chat. But if we're way past that, no worries, you'll get the recording later. We love participation, so please use that chat box. Don't be afraid to ask questions. We love those questions, and feel free to take pictures of the slides as we go along throughout today's presentation here. So all of you who are on this call, or if you're watching the recording, you're going to be getting access to 4 huge pieces of value through RE Technology. We're going to cover each of these in depth in just a moment here. You can see them on the right. But this is available to you whether you are an MLS executive, an association executive, or a leader, committee leader, whether you're an agent, whether you're a broker. In each one of those audiences, you're going to receive content specifically for your needs, your struggles, the things that an agent deals with, or a broker deals with, or an MLS leader deals with. So Each one of you gets all four pieces of this benefit, but catered specifically to your audience, right? So it's really, timely. It's tactical. It makes sense for your business. And I'm just going to teach you guys here quickly. We have a brand new user experience that's coming out. We are so excited about it. Sometime within the next few months. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a beautiful new website with AI algorithmic search built right into it. It's really, really exciting. So that'll be coming soon. So it's just going to keep getting better. Again, it's a free benefit provided by your MLS. And so we're never going to ask you for a credit card or anything like that. So great place to turn when you're looking for information about technology. So those four key benefits, right? The first one is going to be our tech directory. And so we actually go ahead and we curate a list of trusted, vetted real estate specific technologies. And so you can come here, you can actually search by what you're looking for. If you're looking for CRM, lead gen, drip marketing, you can find all of the companies that serve real estate professionals in that category, compare and contrast them. But it's so valuable. When I used to work with agents hands-on, so many times they'd be like, Tom, where do I go for a CRM? And half the time they're going to Google, they get 1.5 million results that have nothing to do with real estate. And they just give up. They get overwhelmed. They come back to it later, their business suffers, and they're not able to make informed decisions. So this is the first place that you should look. You can even see products that maybe your MLS provides you here as well. You can learn about those. But you can access tons of great educational content, news updates, video content, reviews in some cases, as well as potentially podcast information. So there's quite a bit of content here around those different products. And then another great reason why you should come here first is that you actually can access exclusive pricing in some instances. So we might actually get better pricing than you could find online. If you're in the market for new tech, this is the first place you should look. Now, we're not going to stop there. So all of you who are on the call today here, you're going to get full access to this entire benefit later on this afternoon after the webinar. And one of those pieces is going to be a daily newsletter. And these are going to be, really, it's packed full of education, inspiration, motivation. It's a great way to start your morning, especially if you're really serious about, learning about being the best professional you can be. I get them. I love them. It's how I start my day every day. I read through that newsletter. There's always something actionable that I can implement in my own workflows. I'm real estate adjacent. I'm not even an agent. So there's great content here. Things like 100 things listing agents can do for their clients. For brokers, the new agent onboarding blueprint from hire to productive in 30 days. That's a great one. Again, catered to your audience. We do MLS as well. It's not shown here, but we do that. And then we'll even include some industry news updates so you can see what other top producers are doing, what's happening in the industry. This is not, folks, real estate TMZ. We are not scandals and lawsuits. We've all had enough of that the last 2 years. So practical, actionable strategies that you can use, whether you're brand new, whether you're a seasoned agent, to start generating more business today. All right, you get that on a daily basis. Now, as part of that, we're also going to send you every month a Friday freebie. So this is some type of free offer that we curate. It might be a free trial, a free educational download guide, all kinds of different offers, a free safety guide, maybe, different freebies that you guys can access. As part of that daily newsletter, you'll look for these again about once a month. It's a great way for our readers to get low cost, low risk, free access to additional benefits, access to try new products, emerging tech at absolutely no cost. So keep an eye out for those. Really exciting. We get huge engagement with these, thousands and thousands of views. Agents love them. But maybe you're sitting here and you're the agent here today who's like, I get too many emails. Or I'm so busy, I never have time to read my emails every day. I always miss a few. Well, if you're missing some content, don't worry, because you're going to get all of it in a weekly recap at the end of the week. And we'll actually take all of that content, compile it into one newsletter. So you don't have to miss a thing, guys. All right. So you have the option to hear from us daily, get that daily motivation, start your day right. Or if you're just too busy or your inbox is too crowded, you could hear from us once a week without missing any of that great information. And so I've got a quick image here of how to access that, but I just want to review with you quickly because we have 3 different newsletters that you get as part of this, okay? So we went through the daily newsletter, right? I think that makes sense for everyone. You have the option to get the weekly if you choose. You're not missing anything. You're just hearing from us less. You're going to get both. It's a great way if you miss anything in the daily to get that again at the end of the week. And then the third one we're going to talk about are our membership rewards. Now, this is my personal favorite. This is kind of where you really get the most value out of this membership. All of it has value, but this is where we see agents start to turn this membership, this readership, into real tangible, actual savings. Whereas the content's helping you generate more business, these are helping you really save money. And so we'll walk through those with you here today. And so the first one is our top 5 articles of the week. So, folks, this is going to be a mix of content, both generating revenue, helping you generate revenue, and saving money. But this is whatever has resonated the best. It's the hottest content from that week that agents love. It's timely, it's informative, it's digestible, it's great content. You're going to want to get this to get that top 5 at the end of the week. We'll send you any of our webinar updates. So every month, we're going to bring you live interactive webinars with industry leaders, folks. And you can ask questions, you can participate. There's no additional cost for these sessions. The bulk of them are going to be educational, right? So we've done a whole bunch of them on AI, social media. We just did one the other day that had 3 free AI tools they were coaching everyone on, totally free to agents and brokers. And you'll be able to find these on demand on our YouTube channel or on REtechnology. And you can access them live every single month. So if you want to participate, again, you love webinars, you love learning, you want to get these in updates. Oftentimes they have special offers, special deals. Some might be higher level thought leadership conversations. Where's the industry going? And we're doing these again for agents, for brokers, for MLS and association leaders. We're going to have content for you, whether you are brand new, you're seasoned pro, whether you understand technology or you need help setting up Facebook. So we'll have some great content for you guys. You'll definitely want to keep these. Now, one of my favorites, I go to a lot of conferences. I'm sure many of you, do too. For the agents who are really serious about networking, growing their national referral network, right? Meeting other top producers and agents and learning from the best in the industry, we're going to bring you some conference discounts every single year. We usually do around 3 to 4, about one per quarter, give or take. But we partner with some of the best conferences to actually get all of you here today exclusive pricing. I mean, last year we were saving our readers over $300 on a blueprint ticket. I mean, that's pretty impressive. That's huge savings. And that's just one of them. So keep an eye out for these. Again, if you've never been to a conference you want to try, well, this is a great way to save some money. Or if you're a seasoned regular, even more reason to be getting these. In addition to that, we're going to give you some curated deals and special offers. Now, these are going to come almost every single month. You get about one per month. And we work with literally thousands of tech companies. We generate or create really great relationships with them. And when they want to launch a new product, they want to do a special offer, whatever it is, they come to us first. We pass that on to all of you here today, right? And so, again, you want to look for these. This could be tech vendors. We do a lot with, Constant Contact, Realtor.com. We had 2 months of free leads at one point with them. This could be professional organizations, things like a certified residential specialist certification, with Residential Real Estate Council. It could be discounts on, service providers, even those professional certifications, like I mentioned. So all different types of discounts, special offers, special deals specifically for you guys. And just to give you an example here, we've got one on the right from Dell. We just ran this all summer and last summer, but this was 30% off of Dell Technologies. Think about that. You could buy a laptop with this, save 30%. The MLS could have bought all new computers. You could even use this to buy something small like Adobe or Microsoft Office. So, really exciting savings, guys. That's just one example. We bring these to you every month. Agents who use this to its fullest potential, they're coming to REtechnology when they're in the market for new technology, right? So they're educated, they know what's out there, they know their options, they know what the MLS provides. But then they're also getting these types of exclusive discounts, special offers, early access. They're able to potentially save thousands every year when it comes to their tech stack. They're able to start taking technology, making it work for them rather than against them, and actually make it fun again, make it exciting, and start being better, real estate professionals every single day. So that's what this is all about. I know a lot of times agents ask me still at this point, well, how much does this cost? Nothing, folks. This costs you absolutely nothing. It is free. It is provided to you by your MLS. Typically, agents would pay $240 a year. Brokers pay even more than that, over 300. So you're getting a ton of value here at no cost. Use it, enjoy it, experience it. Again, it's a free member benefit provided by Big Sky Country MLS. So big round of applause for them, right? For getting you this great free benefit. We know that they are very serious about education, about providing you value, and this is a great way to demonstrate that. Now, this all starts today. So starting today, later on this afternoon, you'll all get access to this great free benefit. It's going to turn on automatically. So we want to walk through some next steps on what to expect and what you're going to experience moving forward. And so you're going to get a welcome email. You might have already gotten this today. You'll be getting it later today that, announces the fact that the partnership actually goes live today, right? And so this is the official launch date. And you'll get a second email once your account has actually been created, and that's going to include your username and your password. So that's the important one to look out for, okay? Great step there is to go in, use that email, that link, and go reset your password, maybe to something you use more frequently or you'll remember, or just write it down, store it somewhere, however you store your passwords, so that you can access your account wherever you go, okay? Next, go check out our site. Go browse REtechnology. Start playing around with the articles, the webinars, see what we've got going on. Check it out and get used to it, get a feel for it, and enjoy it, right? So my advice to everyone here today is to let this run. Let it run for a week or 2 weeks. Engage with the newsletters when you can. Read them, check them out, skim them, scroll them, get more in depth with it. But we have added over 100,000 people to this platform in the last year, and less than 1% have unsubscribed. Agents, brokers, real estate pros, they love our content. We know that you're going to love it and that it's going to work for you. So enjoy it, give it a chance, experience it. In a week or two, say to yourself, am I benefiting from this? Is it helping my business? Is it helping me be a better real estate professional? Is this going to make me, more productive? If the answer is yes, great, keep it. If the answer is I'm a little overwhelmed. I get enough email already. Feel free to go and adjust those email preferences, dial it back to something that fits, your needs. And so again, folks, connect with us at REtechnology, and you can see that that content start showing up in your social feeds as well, where you can engage with it and actually start joining the conversation there as well. But we're going to walk you through how to adjust those email preferences. So really important piece here. Again, you want to choose the content and the frequency that's best for you and for your business. Okay. Less than 1% of readers opt out, but we're going to show you how to do it just in case. So, folks, again, that daily newsletter, daily educational content, motivation, inspiration. Weekly newsletter is everything in the daily from the rest of the week in one newsletter at the end of the week. So if you're hearing from us too much, feel free to back off that daily newsletter. You're not missing anything there. But I would definitely recommend that you all keep at least the weekly and potentially the membership rewards. Membership rewards is where you get those conference discounts. That's where you're going to learn about our exciting live webinars every single month. You'll learn about, the special offers, free trials, all that kind of stuff that we're bringing you specifically for you guys. And so you're going to want to keep, some of these, but if it's too much, feel free to back it down to whatever fits your preferences there. And so it's super easy to do. You just log into your account and you'll go right to the top right corner. There's a drop down, select manage account, and you can do that. And then so important is how do you access this typically? So the first place you should turn to when you're looking to go and access this benefit is directly to your Big Sky Country dashboard. Go right into the resources there, and you'll see REtechnology as a tile. When you click that, it'll automatically sign you into your account. You don't have to put in password, anything like that. If you're sitting here today and you can't wait to go check it out, well, that tile's live. You can go right now and you can log in and just click it once. It'll log you in automatically, and then you'll be live and ready to go. So with that, folks, if we have questions, please type those into the chat box so we can get those answered for you. But again, we want to give a big shout out to Big Sky Country MLS for having us here today, for bringing this great free benefit to all of you. We hope that you love it. We know that you'll benefit from it. You'll, use it to become better real estate professionals every single day. So, any questions, guys? Again, please use that chat box. While we've got you here, we love to be as much of a resource as we can. And Katie, if you have anything to add, please feel free. But again, thank you for your time, and it's always good to see you. Excited to relaunch and launch this partnership together and bring it to all of your subscribers. So uh, I don't see any questions at this point. I think with that, we are probably good to wrap. So thank you, everyone, and enjoy.